Prince Andrew, the former Prince Andrew, we need to say now, has been kicked out of his salubrious Royal Lodge home, the 30-room mansion that he was living in with his ex-wife, Sarah Ferguson. However, he's going to end up in Sandringham. He has been exiled to Norfolk by the King after his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. However, there's a lot of timings at play here, because when is he going to be out? He's got until October to stay there. King wants him out by Easter, but he might actually be out by his birthday, and that's 19th of February. There's a lot of movement in this area. Marsh Farm is where he's going to be on the Sandringham estate. It's a little less salubrious than Royal Lodge, but it still looks pretty comfy to me. But a bit of a fall from grace for Prince Andrew, I think. This saga has been going on for over a decade now, and certainly nobody has any sympathy for Prince Andrew at all, do they? He's had his titles stripped away from him. He's had all the honours. You know, he's absolutely in disgrace. And I think all for the better. He'll be out of Windsor, away from the King, away from the Prince and Princess of Wales, and have to sort of scuttle off into the distance, because it's been a pretty tawdry scandal for all these years.
No, of course. What does this mean for Sarah Ferguson? Of course, Russell, there were whispers that she'd gone to Portugal for some time. Where will she settle?
Well, it's a big question, because, you know, they've been living together, even though they've been divorced for nearly 30 years, for the last few years. So, you know, whether she will end up staying in London, whether she will go abroad to Portugal, her daughter has a place out there. You know, Fergie is very used to reinventing herself, isn't she? She's done it many, many times before, and I think that possibly we'll see some sort of reinvention of Fergie. But for Andrew, certainly, like I said, the public sort of revulsion on this case is long-standing. So all for better having him out the picture.
Yeah.